This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
どっちも強そうですね。
Time to play.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
どっちも強そう。
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. The impact shut out. I saw that. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Nice. That drive impact doesn't get through. Sweet. Throws to get around their defense. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
どうなる？
The jump in is denied.
いいですね。
Hits.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
All right, now let's try and switch up the game plan.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
Two. Fight.
Instant jumping. All right, who's gonna swing first?
どうなっていくのか気になります。
Sweet.
天才か？
Gets a little space with the throw. Throw option always good for the damage. The throw whiffs. Drive gauge management here is going to be by pounces on that mistake with the impact for the punish count.
ナイスナイス。いいですね。
Picks the air throw. Why are they going in? Hang back. Oh, Sasuke is there.
決まったー。
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
いやー強い。強すぎるよ。
Fight.
まだわからない。
Fight.
Oh, what in anti-air?
すごすぎ。天才。
What a smart throw.
今の完璧。
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
どうなるんですかね。ここから。
Oh, you never know what can happen here. That's gonna leave them rattled. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Sayasho keeps them out.
Here we go.
Shrugs that off.
ちょっと何ですか今の。
The Taiko Hutch. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですか。これは
The throw connects.
今の完璧。
Or crushes the shin.
すごすぎ。天才。
They are done.
決まっちゃいましたね。
Player 2 is showing them what's good.
圧倒してましたね。すごい。
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Big throw.
ナイスナイス。
Player 2 chases him down.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
Gets the wall splat, and now the opponent is defenseless.
うまい。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Grabs him,
天才か？
shoots off a fireball up close. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Can they scrape together a final push? That punish counter creates a chance for some juicy damage here. Can they utilize the corner? A little too greedy there. Hey yo!
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
That's what I like to see.
いや強すぎません？すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Fight.
Instant jumping. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Player 1 has the life advantage.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Okay, created some space here.
ナイスナイス。二人ともやる気満々だ。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Nice. Uses a target combo as a filler. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be... What a smart throw! Looking for a chance. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Jumps! Drive impact misses.
これはまずい。
Full drive on deck. Player 2. What a smart throw!
すごすぎ。天才。
You're done.
おお。しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Player 2 is hot. I'm feeling it.
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
New challenger.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
なんかワクワクします。か
Time, baby.
Time to play.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
っこいいとこ見たいです。
Ops for the throw. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Okay, so a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Impact's a no-go. They trade hits, and now
あと少し。
tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Can they utilize the corner?
いやー、どうだどうだ。
Jump! That throw misses! It's there!
決まった
Well read! Keep going!
ー。いやー、強い。強すぎるよ。
Round two.
でもまだわからない。
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Comes in! Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet.
そっかそっか。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Opens him up with the throw. Is it time for the mix-up?
Hey.
Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Kawasaki experiencing burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Sayacho
頑張れ。
still slugging it out and experiencing burnout. Blow heavy. Raw critical art? Yo, what's gonna happen?
やばい。
A clean KO. Nice meter awareness.
Such a lovely game.
Closes it out.
よ、名勝負。
Player 2 did some damage there. Damn.
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
Round
It
one.
is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Checks him with the projectile. Yeah? Yeah?
天才か。
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。どうだ。
The impact gets blocked. Drive impact's no good, but it's needed to apply pressure and take a bite out of the drive gate. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Forcefully closes the gap. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Lots of aggression from both sides. Can they utilize the corner? Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Can they scrape together a final push? Jump! KO!
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Give me more of that.
いやー、強い。強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
Rolling Sobot! They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
いやー、どうなるんだろう。
Player 1 did a great job of leading their opponent up close that last round. And they keep up the momentum.
そういうことなんですね。
Nice! Smart play with the throw. Throw option, always good for the damage. Up into the air off the just cool. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Time that the throw connects! There's still a chance here. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
One player is in raw critical art? Yo, what's gonna happen?
ちょっと何ですか今の。
Oh my god, what's gonna happen?
すごい適当です。
Down and out.
決めてったー。ナイス。
JURI win.
Player 2 is showing off a $1 million smile now.
もうこんなの誰も勝てないよ。最強です。
Here comes a new challenger.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna wanna blink once the action gets started.
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね。
Nowhere to run.
I'll take on all of you. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
始まりましたね。
It's alright, you're doing well.
惜しい。
The throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. Steps in for the throw. Oh, that was on point. Adds parry to the pressure. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and KO. Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
Starts the party with a jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
いやーどうなるんだろう。
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。いいよいいよ。
Side hostile to start something. Oh, what a read to block the drive, planting trees and people with the power driver. What are they doing? Jump! Anti-air in the clutch! Akinsatsu. They're going for the super art?
何これ。すごい派手でいいですね。
Are we going to see gotta do better than that? There's a burnout!
頑張れ。
Nowhere to run!
いやー一気に来る。
Nothing but that!
めっちゃ惜しい。4枚です。
Nuh-uh, that win wasn't luck, it was 100% planned.
あそこからの逆転は染み出ますね。
Final round. Fight.
Anticipates the throw. The drive impact doesn't work. Clutch, anti-air.
いいですね。
Target lock and scoop. Player 2 has a clutch in anti-air.
すごすぎ。天才。
Taking chunks out of each other here. Medium kick. Cross super art incoming.
すごい。
Looking for the jackhammer. They're hurt big time. Connects with the throw.
今の完璧。
They're gonna go for it with the super. You have to make something happen. What will they do next? Dangerous range here. Jump.
いやー頑張れ。白熱してます。
Quick air to air. Do they have what it takes to steal the round here? Still a chance. They gotta do. Close them.
すごすぎ。天才。
What a statement with that fireball. Are you for real?
決まっちゃいましたね。
Player 1. Gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring them a towel.
ギリギリの接戦って感じ。
What they had going on. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Bust up. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Easy tech. Needs to throw and stops the push before it starts. Good call just now.
うまい。
Very dangerous range. You definitely get clipped by something. Uses the downtime to get above. Starts off zoning with the fireball. Oh no, whiffs the drive impact.
どうなる。
Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. Good stuff. From up above. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
大丈夫大丈夫。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Can they scrape together a final push? Are you both exchanging numbers or something?
お、どうなるんでしょうか。
Not shot, planting trees and people with the power driver. This, burnout activation.
いやー頑張れ。
They're backed up into the corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Will this super art connect? KO!
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Send him home! You got this one!
なんか本当勢いがすごいですね。いやーこのまま勝ってしまうんでしょうか。どうなんでしょう。
Creates distance to try to get a out of there! The impact shut out. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
こっからこっから。
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Who avoids a dangerous corner situation? Oh, what an escape from the corner! What a reaction to go air to air. Smart play with the throw.
ナイスナイス。
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Dash is up. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Goal substance. Why are they going in? Listen for the boom of the Force Dynamite. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Closes it out.
決めてった。ナイス。
Player 1 is good.
圧倒してましたね。すごい。
Challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね。
Here's to round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
かっこいいとこ見たいです。
Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Sick.
うまい。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
どうなるどうなる。
Lots of aggression from both sides. Sweet.
ナイス。
It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Very solid corner switch. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation.
どうなる。
Was looking for that KO.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Alright now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ全部勝負なんですけど。
Great glass. Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round, and they keep up the momentum.
なるほど。
Spikes him with the trick glass.
勝てるよこれ。
One chance here may end this round. The life lead opens up. It's there.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Every loss is a chance to learn.
面白かったです。二人ともマジお疲れ。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
さっき負けた方も次はいける。
Solid idea. Maybe next time.
大丈夫大丈夫。
That's some big juicy damage on that counter. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
Talk about a clean slate. Gets a perfect KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
Trig glass. Player two got smothered. But what now?
このラウンドに注目ですね。
Great. Oh, yeah, just like that. Gets clipped, but brushes that off and keeps going.
どういうことこれ。
Goes for the Sakai Buhazin. Vintage jury. They need to be mindful of their opponent. That punish counter creates a chance for some juicy. It's a good spot to use the super.
あーこれかっこいいやつ。
There's still a chance here. KO.
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね。
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
よろしくお願いします。
Nowhere to run.
Round one. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいです。
Yeah, like that. Great block on that ambiguous crossover. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Oh, with the ground.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Nailed it. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Can they utilize the corner?
いやーどうだ。
Knockdown. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the...
どういうことこれ。
That parry may be just the catalyst they need. Reads them.
いいよいいよ。
Each hit is so important.
どっちが勝つの。
Is it? Just goes for it at this range.
やばい。
You may want to slow the pace here. KO.
決まった
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
ー。いやー強い。強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。今日も羽が舞っております。
Bust up. Gets a little space with the throw.
ナイスナイス。どうするどうする。
Good stuff. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
Going on the offensive? Oh, super art.
あーこれかっこいいやつ。
That's KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
This can lead to some big damage. The drive impact doesn't work. Is it time for the mix-up? Crowns him from connects with the throw.
すごくに天才
Opts for the medium Akisatsu. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. More fuel on the fire. Hook him up.
すごくに天才
You're done.
決まった
JURI, win!
Player one is hot. I'm feeling it.
もうこんなの誰も勝てないよ最強です
Round one.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
まだまだ戦い足りないようです
Blocks the impact. That's what we want. We'll gain control of the match in the early going.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this rate.
どうだ
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
大丈夫大丈夫いやーどうだどうだ
They're on a roll. Throws them. What's next? Gets a buff in the meantime. And they scrape together a final push.
二人ともやる気満々だ
Gets him.
決着ですね
Give me more of that.
いやー強い強すぎるよでもまだわからない
Impact's a no-go. Did well to get the buff in there. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but their steel top takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
ちょっと何ですか今の
Sayasho barely blocks the jump in, experiencing burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Gotta scramble and recover quickly. Out of drive gauge, now's the time. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Denies the jump in. A parry. Looking for, oh yeah, just like that. Connects with it. Just go for it at this range.
何これすごい派手でいいですね
Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around. Time to take this momentum and really, this is gonna hurt. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
すごい激闘ですね
Closes it out.
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
Final round. Fight!
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chance. A jump? Barely blocks the jump in. Brushes that off and keeps going.
やばい
Solid anti-air.
すごくに天才
Big gauge lead here. What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter management. That's gonna leave them rattled. Uncooked, raw super.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよいけるよ集中集中
Still a chance. They gotta do it. What a smart throw.
今の完璧
What are they gonna do? The throw connects.
今の完璧やー
See? Now that's how you finish a fight. This is the big lead. You either go big or you're going home. It's over.
決まっちゃいましたね
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
いやーどっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした
Round
They're
one.
still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです
This throw is gonna leave him wide open. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. And tech the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Don't worry, it happens.
惜しい
Easy tech.
あと少し
Gets the jump in. KO.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね
Decides to create some distance to start. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
いやーどうなるんだろう
Oh yeah, just like that. Opens him up with the throw. That's what we want. Said nuh-uh to the impact. Nice block to shut out the impact. The opening on that impact.
ちょっと何ですか今の
Gets out of that jam with a perfect parry. Throws him.
すごくに天才
What are they? No worries about that. He spins the meter on the super art.
何これすごい派手でいいですね
The super art connects and it's going to be the kill. Down and out.
決めてったナイス
Man
Not a
up.
loss to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it.
いやーどっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
気迫がこっちまで伝わってきますね。
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
始まりましたね。
Tons of time left. How's this match gonna play out?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
The impact gets blocked.
どうだ。
Throw whiffs. Very dangerous range. It can definitely get clipped by something. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have until their game plan? Drive gauge available to break through or get pressure. Player one needs to be cautious with drive gauge. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
何か狙ってるんですかね。これは。
See, that's how it's done.
天才か。
Decides to meet them in the air. Their speed's there.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Smart play with the throw.
いいですね。
Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Plane parry. They're going for the super hook.
あ、これかっこいいやつ。
And they stay on top of it. Ooh, burnout activates. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Tennis fight.
慎重ですね。
What were they thinking?
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean.
Locked on.
You're done.
よ、名勝負。
Cammy
Okay,
wins.
on to the next one.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
もう一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
Nice.
ナイス。
Gets a read on the opponent. Goes for the throw.
うまい。
Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage, but it brings out the super. How's this going to work out for them?
ナイス。
Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Can they utilize the corner? Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Keep at it.
惜しい。
Throws to get around their defense. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
出た。SA 技。
In a dire situation, they can't afford. Great work! Just like that.
いや惜しいな今。
It's there.
おお。しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
They piled up the knowledge, brushes that off, and keeps going.
やばい。
They exchange blows. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA game.
慎重ですね。
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
どうなるんですかね。ここから。
KO.
決まったー。
Just needed a bit more composure. You'll get it next time.
いやー、熱い戦いでした。次の試合もファイト。
Great match. challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
なんかワクワクします。
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
気合入ってますね。
Knockdown.
すごい。
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Grabs him. Player one chases him down.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Forward throw, not letting him out of the corner. That happens to everyone. Goes for the super art.
お、
Can they scrape together a final push? Spices things up by adding the super art to the combo.
これが SA 技ってやつですね。二人ともやる気満々だ。
Nice. No mix-up as the low heavy is blocked. Oh my heart, I can't. Getting some meter here, investing in the round. Snatches victory from the jaws of defeat.
うわ、逆転だ。
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ、全部勝負なんですけど。
All right, who's gonna swing first?
さあ、どっちが勝つんでしょうか。
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Can they utilize the corner? Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Uses a target combo as a filler. Big throw.
ナイスナイス。
Takes a chance with a bump. Blocks the impact. There's still a chance here.
全然気が抜けません。
KO.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Don't let it phase you. You'll get there.
面白かったです。二人ともマジお疲れ。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
さっき負けた方も次はいける。
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out. Will they exploit this advantage? I wonder what the plan is here. It's alright, you're doing well.
惜しい。
Picks up some quick damage with that combo.
どうするどうする。
The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. We're close to the point where one mistake could end the round. It brings out the super. How's this going to work out for them?
出た SA 技。あと少し。
Down to the wire.
いいですね。
And the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
これが SA 技ってやつですね。
Oh yeah, just like that. KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
That's what I like to see.
いや、強すぎません？すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Round two. Fight.
Buffs up. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
いけいけ。
Brushes that off and keeps going. Ooh, burnout activates.
いやー、頑張れ。
They're backed up into the corner.
どうなるんですかね、ここから。
Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Takes a chance with the no worries about that.
まあそういう時もあるよね。
Connects with the throw.
今の完璧。
Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. At least we... What? Wait, hold on. Down and out.
の名勝負。
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで、次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
A jump? Oh, yeah, just like that. Jumps. That throw's not gonna reach. What a smart throw.
すごくいい。天才。白熱してます。
The drive impact doesn't work.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。
Oh, you never know what can happen here. No worries. Focus on what's in front of you. Will this super art do anything?
なんかすごい。
My girl JURI's gonna show you a damn good time. I hope you like hearing your back go snap, crackle, and pop. Why are they going in? Hang back.
なんかすごい。今のは効いてる。
Jump. Are you for real?
うわ
showing them what's good.
圧倒してましたね。すごい。
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Jump! That's what we want. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 currently has the life lead. No need to overextend. We've got a small life lead, but it's not over. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. That happens to everyone.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Gets the jump in.
どうなる？
Can they scrape together a final push? KO.
お
Well read. Keep going.
お。いやー強い。強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
Opts to create space to start. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
どうなっていくのか気になります。
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
どういうこと？これ。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. What puts you on experiencing burnout?
なんかこっちが緊張する。
A chance for big damage with the punish counter. Player 2, in dot takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Adds some damage and flair with the super.
あ、これかっこいいやつ。
Are they done? Is this going to be it? No, you know. Closes it out.
決まったー。
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
いやー、熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
In with the failure. Over the throw connects.
すごすぎ。天才。
And whiffs. Throws them.
今の完璧。
Puts the brakes on the impact. Nice block to shut out the impact. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Now we're getting somewhere.
めっちゃ惜しい。ドンマイです。
Crowd throws them.
今の完璧。
Taking chunks out of each other here. Reads the jump in perfectly. Drive gauge is almost out. Using one drive. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage.
これは強すぎですね。
Burns out. Why are they going in? Hang back. There you super arm. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
That felt good, didn't it?
They are done.
決まっちゃいましたね。
Player 2 did some damage there. Damn.
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
Challenger.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
飛躍がこっちまで伝わってきますね。フイペ
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
気合入ってますね。
Knockdown. Player 1 with the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Good stuff, but you gotta keep it up.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Oh? Leads the throw and stops the push before it starts. Long, low attack hits. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. Well-timed corner switch. Can they utilize the corner?
綺麗な足技。
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. There's still a chance blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Holds out with the block.
頑張れ。
Brava saves. The hit throw connects. KO.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Alright now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
Fight.
ナイスナイス。
Barely blocks the jump in.
綺麗な足技。
Fights back out of the corner. Throws him. What's next?
ナイス。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Player 1 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. Increasing her throw strength is a major part of the game plan. You gotta... Nice! Jumps in! Oh, yeah, just like that! Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here.
どうなるんですかねここから
Bump wall takes them off their feet. Connects with the renversé to boost their meta level. Got baits out the low kick. Hold it down. Anti-air in the clutch. Medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. What a smart throw!
すごすぎ天才
Noticeable life lead is a saw that counterattack coming.
ちゃんとガードしてるすごい
Swan Lake is on fire now. Look at the damage.
いったれいったれ
Excellent read.
いいよいいよナイスだ
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Doesn't give up and gets the win with authority.
あそこからの逆転はしびれますね
Okay, on to the next one.
いやーどっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです
Low heavy hits, mix up and counter. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Very dangerous range. It can definitely get clipped by something. Well-timed command throw there. Goes for the low kick. Reads them. The drive gauge is empty. Not much life left either. That's one huge life lead. Is this going where we think it is? Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
いやーどうなるんだろう
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
こっからこっからいやーどうだどうだ
The Fuha stopped to the brim. Look for great work, just like that.
いや惜しいな今の
Renversé. The hit throw connects. There's nuh-uh to the impact. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. No mix-up as the low heavy is blocked. Is it time for the mix-up?
綺麗な足技頑張れ
KO!
決まった
Every loss is a chance to learn.
いやー熱い戦いでした次の試合もファイト
Versus online. Great match. Here comes a new challenger.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
なんかワクワクします
Bring the heat. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
どっちも強そう
Checks with the projectile. Nice, smart choice there.
すごい
Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Grabs him.
どうするどうする
Oh, more of that. Nice crossover. Okay, they trade hits. Yeah. Spin some meter to add super damage to the combo.
出た SA 技いいよいいよ
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins in this one. Experiencing burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する
A quick breather.
やばいやばいどっちも頑張って 綺麗に決まりましたね。
Send him home. You got this one.
いや強すぎません？すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Fireballs right out of the gate. Get scooped from down low. Throws him. What's next?
天才か？
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. That's a count.
いいよいいよ。
Machine gun uppercut rips. Good call there.
まあそういう時もあるよね。
Gotta be my. It's there.
決まった
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
ー。なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで、次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
Final round. The low kick hits.
今の完璧。
That throw's not gonna drop that on.
やばい。
Pounces on that mistake with the impact for the punish count. Answers back, connects with the throw.
今の完璧。
Houdini low block. With super arts into play, it's really anything knocked him out of the air.
いいですね。
Throws him
すごすぎ。天才。
back to the corner. What setups do they? Will this super art do anything?
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。
Oh, this super art could change the makeup of this match. The super connect.
今の完璧。
Down and out.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Player one is showing off $1 million smile now.
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Opens him up with the throw.
いいですね。
Parries the projectile. It's not easy to parry projectiles in the heat of a match, but it's definitely effective. Yeah, like that.
すごい。
Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうなる？
That's some big, juicy damage on that counter. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Misses the drive impact. You miss that mark with drive impact, and you're open to get punished. Projectile to try to change the situation. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. No worries about that.
まあそういう
Gets it.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
All right now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
Shows off the air slash. All right, who's gonna swing first?
いけいけ。
Air slash. Jumps in. Springs forward with the drive rush. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not match experiencing burnout.
なんかこっちが
They're going for the super art?
ちょっと何ですか今の。
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge.
いいですね。
They're backed up into the corner.
どうなるんですかねここから。
Still struggling for control of the neutral. Shows off the air slash. Not a lot of resources. They'll have to work. KO!
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
DJ.
Everyone loses. Just roll with it and adapt to your opponent.
面白かったです。二人ともマジお疲れ。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
さっき負けた方も次はいける。
Denied up top. Checking how their opponent reacts to the fireball. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. It's all right. You're doing well.
惜しい。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
どうなる？
Player two creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。ヒヤヒヤします。
KO.
おお。
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
Fake out. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
This match just started and it can go either way.
個人的にはガンガンやり合ってるところが見たいですね。いやーどうだどうだ。
Smart play with the throw.
いいですね。
Somehow takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Experiencing burnout.
二人ともやる気満々だ。ヒヤヒヤします。
Hope you enjoyed the show. Jackknife Maximum Control Super Art.
何これ。すごい派手でいいですね。
Overdrive Jackknife is there.
おお。しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
めっちゃいい試合でした。ま たこんな戦いが見たいです。
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
よろしくお願いします。
Don't expect me to be a pushover. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいです。
Now's not the time to joke.
We're still early in the round.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
How's the time left? How's this match gonna play out? Oh, that was on point.
甘い。どうだ。
Denied up top. Player 1 is using their drive liberally. We need to find a way to make the most of drive gauge without going too far. Nailed it. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish count.
どうするどうする。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。 ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ全部勝負なんですけど。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Pushes that off and keeps going.
ちょっと何ですか今の。慎重ですね。
No worries about that.
まあそういうこともあるよね。
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. What'll happen here? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. The throw connects.
今の完璧。
Wide lead here, but it's still anyone's game. The next touch may decide this round.
すごい激闘ですね。どっちも負けないで。
The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. Player down and out.
の名勝負。
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Quick dash in. Keep at it.
惜しい。
Picks up some quick damage with that combo. Super armor does its job.
お、
Backs him into a corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Throws to get around their defense.
天才か。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Gets a buff in the meantime. Fail.
お
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
ー、今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Keep at it.
惜しい。
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
どうなるんですかねここから。
Nice. Grabs him. Good work stand and throw range there.
ナイスナイス。
Player 1 has the life lead. Can they build on this?
このまま勝ち切ったらかっこいいですよね。
Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Our fighters are at a standstill. Not sure what's going on. Out of range, relatively safe. Gets a little space with the throw.
ナイスナイス。
Blocks the impact. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. Karakuchi Shoyu connects. Their back clutch, anti-air. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. The throw's no good.
これは強すぎですね。
Still alive? Still alive!
Such a lovely face.
Closes it out.
決まったー。
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
なんか本当勢いがすごいですね。いやー、このまま勝ってしまうんでしょうか。どうなんでしょう。
Player 2 is in a very good spot now.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか。
Nothing stops this train.
なんかすごい。
They switch sides. They clear tails and driving back in for the punish. Uncooked raw super. Excellent read.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。こっからどう行くんでしょう。
Drop. They're taking a step back. You got this. The gen ride. The low.
今の完璧。
Low heavy. What will be the follow-up here?
すごすぎ。天才。
Taking chunks out of each other here. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. It's